My name is Analeisa Davison. I go by Ani for short. And here are a few things about myself. My favorite occupation, I took this more as what jobs I've had in the past. And that for me would have been working as a florist at a shop called Petals and Pop. I did that throughout high school, and it was just something that really brought me a lot of joy. It was just really fun to be around a lot of nature and beauty in that way. As for my favorite occupation that I would hope to have in the future, I think it would probably be styling. I think that would be a really fun job, something that is always changing and just really creative, and I think that would be a really fun job to have. My passion. I have a couple passions that I've had throughout the years. Two of the main ones that have really stuck and have, I think, been a part of who I am for as long as I can remember are giving back to communities that are in lesser situations that I have been in throughout my life, as well as sustainability. I think those two are really, really important and something that I have really tried to follow closely throughout my life. My main fault would definitely be criticizing myself on literally everything that I do. Nothing is ever good enough for me. So it could be a blessing in the way that I have a lot of work ethic, but at the same time, I'm just never satisfied, which I think also goes hand in hand with maybe a bit of my lack of confidence in my abilities. So those are the two main things that I would definitely like to work on and improve on in myself. If I could have dinner with 3 people, it would definitely be my grandpa. He passed away when I was in middle school. He was a very faithful man. He was a very loving man. And I would just love to get, a hug and just a smile and get some advice from him as I, get older. The second would be the Salty Blonde. She's a blogger. I just really like her style, and I like the way that she goes about blogging. She's not very serious about it, but she gets the content that she needs in regards to her clothes. And I feel like that's the main focus rather than social media. I'm not the biggest fan of social media, but I love feeling inspired through other people, through their clothing, and I think she does a really good job of separating the two. And I love to sit down with Alexa Chung. She's really funny from the videos that I've seen, so I think she would have a really good chat at the table, and I think that she would be probably somebody that I would want to be friends with down the line. And I just love her personal style. It's very classic, and I really like that. The principal aspect of my personality, I think, would be treating people with kindness. I think we all know what it's like to be treated unfairly or just mean, and it doesn't feel good. So I think it's really important to try and treat people the way that we would like to be treated, even though we may not succeed all the time. I just think that is really important to keep in mind. And also, I never try to take myself too seriously. I think it's good to have some humor and to just, have a good laugh every once in a while. And my idea of happiness would be standing strong in my faith. That's always been number one for me. And I feel my happiest when I am strong in that. As well as holding my family close by. That is super important. And when I have those two together, I think that makes me the happiest. It's really all I ever need. And any place that I would like to live. I have been to Costa Rica, and it's my most favorite place in the whole world. There's just something really magical about it. So I think I could definitely see myself living there for a little time. I think I would love to try and live in Bali, Indonesia. It's beautiful there, and I don't know, I just think I'd love a slower paced lifestyle. Or even Italy. I've never been, but I love Italian food, and I love how they're very family oriented and very slow paced. So I think that, yeah, either of those three would fit really well with me. So that's a little bit about me. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys in class.